Wait, John, hold on. There's a Christian in the house, bro. So you know we're not gonna be rude. Mama said before you eat, son, you gotta pray over your food. Dear Heavenly Father.
Yo, Saga, why you ain't saying nothing, bro? I want to hit a ruthless Christian. I want Ruger spitting. I want to turn John Jalen clips to the drop top coupe edition. Boop, Roots is missing.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SBJ, back with another video. Deebo.
What up?
Going over this 2-on-2
The
clips.
Deep Impact event.
Yeah, the double impact.
Double Impact event.
Clips and John versus Saga and T. This is going to be a very in-depth review. Clips 3 of. Peace. Nah, just joking.
Supposed to say slight I love.
I should have said that. But it was a dope battle. Like, I was a fan. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I would have to say, in my opinion, Clips and John 2-1.
All right, real quick before I say anything else, shout out to Clips because he made the whole thing real and very entertaining to watch.
Yes,
like,
he did.
Clips, you enjoyed yourself out there, and you put that through in your rhymes and everything.
Yes.
Like you made everybody on the stage more fun for this one.
Everybody.
So.
And it shows that everything don't have to be so super tense and beef and you can have fun and still have a dope battle.
Like with him and Sirius Jones.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a dope battle, like going back and forth, just on the fun side of it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Clips for that one, because that's always a good element to have. Like, it's natural, you know what I mean, people having fun with it.
And it helps they're all friends. All 4 of them are friends. Like,
but most of them are friends.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Just
like, for instance, the difference between that and a DNA K-Shine versus gun titles, they don't like each other.
No.
So, whatever. But, who won? What was the score?
Oh, that one. Clips and John. I gotta give them that one. As far as the rounds go, I'm just favoring not a 3-0 per se, but I couldn't think of any specific round that I wanted to give the Big T and the Saga.
That means it's 3-0. You just don't want to say 3-0.
I just said that because I couldn't think of. I mean, but in they defense, Saga and Big T, if they was that third round, if that was inside, I think that would have had a better impact on just for the flow of the battle, how it was going at that point. You know what I mean? I thought it had a better, they would have got better reception from that one.
Definitely. That's what changed my mind. I was going to say 3-0. But then I thought about I took myself away from,
I'm going 2-1 though. I'm going 2-1, Clips and John.
All right, cool. So we're on the same page. Because that's exactly what happened. I felt like when I first watched it, my initial reaction was as if I'm watching it in the crowd. And literally, Clips and John pretty much had the crowd the entire time. But when I watched it again, and I was just listening to them rap, Saga and Big T third round, I was a fan, especially the whole good versus evil scheme that they did. How you'll see it on TV a lot, especially cartoons. We had the good angel on one side and the devil on the other side, and like they going back and forth over something, and they pulled that off, I think, very effectively.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. As far as battle rap, you've been on a huge run. Loaded Lux, you won. Shotgun, you won. Hollow, you won. Look at the greatness that you've done. And in my opinion, you even killed John 2-1. You know you beat Clips 2-1, right?
Like, that was dope to me.
It was.
Even though, realistically, I think the 7 Deadly Sins scheme from Clips and John was crazy.
How many of y'all familiar with the 7 deadly sins?
I am, brother.
Okay, now we about to take them to church.
Well, what's the first deadly sin?
The first sin is lust. That's Saga. That's what he felt when he be touching himself. And the second and third sins is gluttony and greed, excessive eating and drinking. And obviously, Big T don't give a fuck about his health. The fourth sin, I'm gonna talk to him.
We talking to him. Let us preach.
Come on.
We have 6 minutes left in this church. Let us preach.
The fourth sin It's laziness. And that goes to official. Cause she got the potential to produce something so fire, but she keep her pen pal in spirit. She'd rather let a ghost write her. The fifth sin goes to K-Shine. Cause the way he pushed Rockman, that had to be wrath. And the sixth sin is envy. And the sixth sin,
Preach, goddammit.
the fifth sin goes to K-Shine. Cause the way he spazzed on Rockman, that had to be wrath. And the sixth sin is envy. That's rain towards battle rappers. Cause we get the fame he wished that he had. The seventh sin.
Bang, bang. Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like
I had to. The seventh sin is pride, right? That goes to DNA, and it really ain't that hard to acknowledge it. I mean, look at him. The nigga got so much pride, he literally lost his tooth trying to swallow it.
But I have to give, I enjoyed the good versus evil scheme a little bit, like barely, like I edged T3 Saga that round.
So those are their third round.
Yeah, that was the third.
So you get a third to the Big T.
Edge.
Okay. All right, I gave the second one. I gave round two to the Saga and Big T. Mainly because of the multiple choice gets with room and the flip that they was waiting for.
Is it A, pray in the living room and showing them some love?
You know,
B,
Charlie Clips grandma good ass cooking and spit all up in the grub.
or C, take his whole family and baptize him in the tub?
No, I'm taking a DE and shoot all of the above. I'm putting the basement in the attic, attic up in the basement. Bullets ricocheting off cabinets, switching all of the paintings, changing all of the stations, switching all of the faces. You can tell if we was redecorating, making a statement.
Like that's that pick six that the Steelers got on the Cardinals right before halftime that swung the game. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's what you waiting for. Like you wait your whole career for that moment.
Agreed, 100%.
Yeah,
and
man.
realistically, I don't know if it was a freestyle rebuttal or they just so happened to write that.
Well, they should have been expecting it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody
Right.
was going to be expecting it.
And I think that's cool. Overall thoughts on the battle, I really like, this is the second 2-on-2 I saw clips in. I really like how, and I hope that, I mean, if he's going to stay with John, then I don't want him to do it again. But the first 2-on-2 he did was with DNA.
Agreed.
And now he did a 2-on-2 with John. And everybody was wanting a 2-on-2 with Goods. So if he does it again, the thing that he brought into both of the 2-on-2s that he did so far is the me versus you aspect in the middle of a round. When he teamed up with DNA on Dope Flop, and in the middle of one of their rounds, they battled. And he did the same thing with John in their second round. That's why I could not give away. Like, yeah, Th3 Saga, their multiple choice guys with online men was dope, but that Clips and John battling each other, that was sick. Like, that was crazy to me.
Yeah, that was
Like,
cool.
especially
Like,
Nigga, you just became top 10 this morning.
like, yo, and they were hilarious the whole time, but you expected that.
not from John so much.
Really?
Yeah.
Recently, I've seen.
Well, I mean, this battle right here, his comedic delivery wasn't quite there. Like, basically, it was easy for him to piggyback off of Clips, but on his own,
I get that.
he wasn't funny. I mean,
I ain't even see one.
he had some mean bars that he put out there on his own, and they had some real good setups. But John wasn't. I mean, I don't know. And it's funny because John when he rap, he don't have the. I don't want to say he's reaching,
I don't know.
but sometimes it's a lot of it. It's a lot of it that just go over. Like you can see it, but it ain't there.
It ain't quite there, right?
Yeah.
But with back to his jokes, I equate that to the Saga's bars because I think that they're dope, but his timing is off. Like I don't think he quite understands how to pace his words and when to fit a punch in and everything. Because it's a couple bars that he said that like slid under the radar because either the crowd was still reacting to something that they had said, or T, like he said, on his bus.
And I pick up at the wrong spot, like the Uber tripping.
Like he does that. Like that's a perfect description of.
But he repeat real quick too.
Yeah.
He run right here, so he run the same bar
Like
back
right
to back. So I guess to make sure people don't miss nothing. So that's cool enough because they don't waste too much time doing it.
Yeah,
So I'm cool with that. But I don't think I want to hear Saga on this two on two no more.
Nah.
Because it's probably tough to match him up stylistically.
Horrible. Like they did a great job because my expectations for that team.
Big T got overworked this one though.
Yeah, it did.
You know what I mean? Big T was dancing like Jackson and shit. Like yeah.
Well, he was dancing against shit too, yo.
But no, I ain't saying that it's rare. Well, it's rare, but
They're still rare.
he does it. But I'm talking about what made this battle so entertaining. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes, they hit a dance move when they battle. Very fucking do gun dance moves when he battle. But the shit was cool though. Big T was out there, good to clap the slide.
Watch your mouth or you get popped over those like Mike Killer. Clap over his head and slide on him like Thriller.
All right.
But he did it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
So definitely gotta give props for that.
Man,
So,
props to all four of these guys, man. They did their thing. It was definitely entertaining. Good.
yeah, good. Good battle. Excellent battle for real. So props to everybody involved on that one. Charlie Clips and John 2-1 versus Big T and the Saga. That.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody out there, like the video, comment, give us your feedbacks. What y'all think? Who y'all think won? And make sure to subscribe.